Morning everybody and welcome to TeamODZ Live. It's been a while since I've done this, I've forgotten how to say it now. We are riding the ODivaZ ride this morning, 20 seconds before we roll out here. 60 minutes, Great London Flat. Got Charisse at the helm. Morning Charisse. And we've got Ufa in video as well.
Morning, guys.
Hey, good morning, Adam.
Morning, Adam.
Happy birthday. Good morning.
Hey, thanks, Adam.
Birthday ride.
Yeah.
Yes.
Celebrated by knocking off one of the new route badges as well. So, got one in just before the start of this. There's 8 of them, so 7 more to go.
If we knew it was your birthday, we could have had you race yesterday in the WTRL. That would have been a good birthday ride.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
The challenge was I was driving back from Florida, so I got back this morning.
Ah.
I haven't ridden a bike in a week and a half, and my legs. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow on the TTT.
Override my bike the last 2 weeks, so I think my legs are exactly like yours.
Yeah. Doing the same thing with the routes, the new routes that I did with all of the others. I've just done the longest one, so they'll get shorter as I complete them. Hey, good morning, Kev. I haven't got my roller camera up. Not got it on this. Haven't got it up here. Let's add it. Stay with the beacon first. Mr. Tucker, Andy, thank you for liking the stream there. Right, here with the beacons. The camera on the sea. Like a little bit of live scene editing here. So, Steve, liking the stream there. Yeah, but I don't feel like Sweet 16 this morning, to be honest. 11 o'clock when I got
25.
well, I'll swap those digits around and you'll be spot on. Hey, good morning, Andy. Dropping in the chat. How are you doing? Did you miss me? Well, I've certainly missed riding.
To go a week and a half without riding.
I know. My legs are telling me that right now. I even took my running shoes with me. I didn't put them on when they came along.
But you had good intentions.
Yeah, the thought was there.
Yeah.
We stayed in a mix of Airbnbs and hotels. And, well, the treadmills were calling me, one or two of them, but things conspired against me to me actually getting on them. I had my Surface with me that I use. We used to use when I was lifting in the gym, but I didn't have my ANT dongle, so that was my first thought. But then I thought, well, it's got Bluetooth, and my foot pod and my heart rate monitor both do Bluetooth, so I could have Zwifted running. No, I'm back, Andy. We went down to Florida. It's my daughter's high school graduation down there, so we went down there for that. It's all live streamed as well, so Mum and Dad got to see Faith receive her diploma. Morning, Mum. Thanks for dropping in. I'm back. My runner games. Thank you, boss. It's much appreciated. If you're joining us, this is the ODivaZ Wednesday morning ride. 0.3 watts per kilo average. 60 minutes around Greater London this morning. Good morning. Well, see what happens when we get to the sprint. We've got a feather. That's not good. Yeah. proudly, we went into the Smoky Mountains. We went to Cleanman's Dome, and it's the second time we've been there. About 8 years ago, the last time we were there, and I'd seen a sign. Some of the peaks, the little hills in the mountains called Balds, and there's one there called Andrew's Bald. So I'd seen a photograph of it, and I'm thinking, well, it'd be nice to get a photograph of me stood by the side of this sign that says Andrew's Bald, because I'm an Andrew and I'm bald. So we're walking this path up towards Cleanman's Dome observation tower, and Faith says, "Daddy, look!" And she pointed at the sign, this exact sign that we'd seen in the photographs. So I stood by the side of it while she took a photograph of me. So I've got a photograph of me with a sign that says Andrew's Bald. Those that know me, my wife's Indonesian, so English isn't her first language. So we've got a few words that, she pronounces the way that she thinks they're pronounced, but they're not pronounced that way. Dandelion is one of them. So we call them dandelions here, because that's how she pronounced it. And we got
better.
Yeah. We got another one the other day. It's not a hippopotamus, it's a hippopotamus.
Love it.
In the chat here, we'll be talking about languages. So, a few years ago, we were coming back from a vacation again, and we passed by a place called Lawton in Michigan. I looked at Yolanda looked at me. We turned off our route and drove into Lawton. Took photographs with the water tower, city limits sign, the high school. And as we thought we got enough photographs, we're just starting to leave the town. And a police car went in the opposite direction. It said Lawton Police on the side of it. So we turned around and followed it. Policeman was probably wondering what's going on. He pulled into a parking lot, an empty parking lot. I pulled in behind him. So
Funny.
at the time, my dad's ex-police. He was still working, and I walked up to the side of the police car. The policeman wound his window down, told him who I was, what my surname was, and my dad worked in the police in the UK. He said, "Can I take a photograph of the side of your car?" He said, "Absolutely. Do you want me to turn the lights and the siren on?"
But yes, why not?
You okay there, Adam?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Mike. How was the bacon? Also, Charisse, why did the tofu cross the road?
What?
To prove it wasn't chicken.
Bye.
Thought you'd appreciate that one. Covered cicadas.
Yeah. They come out like every 17 years or something.
Yeah.
And it's on the 17th year right now. So
Right.
they're all emerging.
Yeah, I was reading about that.
Yeah.
The nature centre that we visited yesterday. You leading the wagon this week, Ufa?
Oh, I'm going back down tomorrow to the Anand, so I don't know what Justin came up with. Maybe
Okay.
feedback.
All right.
Where's Justin?
He's in Arizona, I think.
Oh, nice.
Life is a holiday for him, at least.
Fine line between dedicated and crazy.
Yeah. 4:30, that's dedicated. 2:30, that might be crazy.
Yes.
As I'm
Although-
debating it on Saturday.
Although I'm not calling one of my teammates for the TCT crazy. But Sydney,
Yeah,
Sydney gets
when
up
she got
to-
up by 3:30.
yeah. The ride starts
The
at 3:15
Right
at
at
the time.
3:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But very strong lady. Definitely appreciate her help in the team, that's for sure.
I bet.
See what my legs think of it tomorrow morning. Weeks back, Charisse, I was at the top of my city's water tower, installing antennas and removing cell phone antennas. Now I've got two 8-foot cell phone antennas in my garage that I've got no idea what I'm going to do with.
That's awesome. Yeah, what do you do with that?
Oh yeah.
I bet you have some pretty interesting stuff at your house.
Yeah. And I've got a working truck now. Got the engine back together.
Well, look behind me. You will see what happens if you stock up too much surplus in your garage.
That Yesu box behind you.
No, I don't know what it is. That's a power supply I can see. An old 48-volt power supply. I should choke it out. I don't need it anymore.
Think how many Yesu boxes I've got down the basement here. I've got 1 or 3 or 5. Yes, it's one of the amateur radio manufacturers.
But didn't those cell phone antennas, did they have nice 716 connectors and cables connected to them?
Yes, they did, and that's been the cause of a little challenge for us. They were end connectors at the bottom end.
You forget about those end connectors, they are for sissies.
Oh, yeah, well, it's 7/8 Heliax. It goes all the way up to the top of the tower. They're end connectors at the bottom. I was kind of hoping they'd be end connectors up at the top. They were all taped up and everything, so I couldn't tell until we got up there to install the antennas and found that they were 7/8 connectors. So I haven't been able to connect the antennas up yet, so we'll be going up again. Got some adapters and couplers on the way. Probably be waiting for me at the post office to stop all of my mail while I was away. I'll go and collect that today. I've got a sneaky feeling there might be a birthday card or two in there. They deliver everything tomorrow, but you know, I'd like to see my birthday card on my birthday rather than the day after it.
Alright, do you have cake on your birthday?
Do I have cake? So I'm a big fan of ice cream cake. So
Yeah.
because we've been away,
Nice.
we haven't got anything in yet. But I dare say, if I can find an ice cream cake, I'll be picking an ice cream cake up today.
Usually have to make those since my daughter's allergic.
Yeah,
And we never know where they're made.
right.
As long as they don't contain tuna, it will be fine.
As long as they don't contain what, Ufa?
Tuna.
Oh, well,
Yeah, please.
I was just about to mention that myself, so thanks. Yes, no tuna ice cream today.
Good.
I'm coming. I'm about halfway between you and the fence. Don't know how I've got there. Pepto-Bismol pink.
Pepto-Bismol's still a thing.
I don't know.
I honestly don't ever use it, like, ever.
So there are some things that I won't eat or put in my mouth because of the colour of them.
Yeah.
I think that would be one of them. Avocado's another. I can't even bring myself to try it. It's probably delicious, but no.
It's so delicious.
No, the texture and the and the look of it. Nah.
I'm making avocado curry. It's so good. Yeah.
See, I don't like cucumber, but I really like pickles.
That's interesting. I mean, they really don't taste each other. We get draft. What just happened? How are we in the back, Cooper?
Yeah. I wasn't that far from you, now I'm 30 meters ahead of you.
I feel like I keep getting kind of timed out to the back.
Yeah. Don't leaving. I'm off the back.
Yeah.
And me. Hey, cheers, Jerry. This is happy birthday.
Same to you, but that wouldn't sound very good. I'll make Justin was here.
Guess I don't have the necessary browser source on my OBS, Jerry. Oh, there it goes. I guess I do. Jerry had a little feature in our Streamlabs triggers where someone mentions happy birthday on the stream. Pops up a happy birthday graphic with gear sound. Find the beacon. Beacon's right next to me.
Good.
I found it. Hear it, Philip? Thanks for liking the stream. Halfway. Minutes to go. Another one for you, Charisse. What cheese can you use to hide a small horse? Mascarpone.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I've been saving all the dad jokes up. So, while I've been away for the wagon, Justin won't be there this week, so I was going to offer to come and tell dad jokes if you were leading.
Oh yeah, that would be nice indeed.
Not Pepto-Bismol pink.
We spanned a climb.
It's your dirt biscuit. Morning, Andy.
Cute.
Oh, I was on mute. Hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, you are.
Morning.
Hi Andy.
Hello.
Oh.
Fun little workout that you've got there, Andy.
10-minute threshold intervals. I am not sure it's going to happen. Legs are still feeling it from the race last night.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. You just do recovery. Come on.
Yeah, but then it means I got to do it tomorrow, which then means I need to do 4 days in a row.
Yeah.
So if I fail today, I'll have to swap it around and do it tomorrow.
No failing. Do it and you've got it.
Tactical retreat.
There is no try. Do. It's Mark. Morning, Mark.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
He looks lonely down there. All on his own in RGT.
Miller. Yeah, GP Lama, thank you for the ride on.
There's a lot of people belly aching about that new world. I guess I'm just so easy to please because the fact that we could ride on dirt, I don't know. I just like, okay, I'm satisfied.
Our speed keeps up too, doesn't go way down.
On your win stats.
Like, what are how many kilometers and things like that?
Ooh, I'm not
Is
sure.
that
We're doing it over 10 days, so
Oh, okay. That's a long one.
yeah. I reckon it'll be
Cool.
over 1,000 k, something like that. And we
Nice.
end on the highest point in Europe that you can cycle to at, saying 10,000 feet or something.
Great, that's fun.
Gentlemen, perhaps we wouldn't be where we are today if we hadn't said to ourselves, just go, 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 go for it. Go for it.
Get on the weighing scales later and see what vacation's done to me.
Perhaps we wouldn't be where we are today.
One of the Airbnbs we stayed in,
To ourselves,
kids found a Scrabble game.
go for it.
We don't own it, so they were playing. They were almost finished, and they were starting to struggle. So I helped my younger daughter with a word, and she scored 57 points for this one word. So Faith was feeling
Nice.
kind of down because I'd helped Hope and not Faith. So. But then for the next go, I helped Faith, and then I joined them. And first game that we played, no word of a lie, I had 7 vowels on my rack.
That's perfect. Oh,
But I won that game by 1 point, and then the next one, Hope won by 1 point. Really close games.
oh wow. That is close. I haven't played Scrabble for ages.
I know, right? Really enjoyed that.
Yeah. They have an app you can play Scrabble with friends. And so my dad has a running game with his sister in different states.
Oh yeah,
And
wow.
so it's pretty cool. So when he was here visiting, he'd get my littler kids in on it. They'd be like, okay, what's the word? What's the word? Okay, let's figure it out. They thought it was so cool.
Nice.
And then you play your turn and then it just waits until they play it anyway. So it's long games, you know.
Right, yeah.
So it's kind of fun.
Scary. I will do that, Jerry. Thank you for the reminder.
Excuse me.
And birthday cake. There you go. Final 22 miles. We'll end it there. Back to the Highlands. But we'll raid Jason.
Gotta get
Go
back. Hurry, Andy.
I know. Got to get my badges.
I should have did a route for you. Route.
Is it available for routes already? I know there were some.
I actually have no idea.
Yeah.
I still think.
Yeah.
Andy, I'm going to join you over there in a minute.
Okay. Right, for those of us that those of you that are watching on Facebook and YouTube, stream's going to end right now, but on Twitch, we're going to head over and raid Jason, who's riding in our GT, our coach, team coach. So we'll bid you goodbye for today, my birthday. Thank you for dropping in the chat. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And we'll be back tomorrow. Jerry and I will be back racing tomorrow. Mark as well. But until then, take care. Have yourselves a good day.
You got there, Andy.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, boy.
There's the raid. Play the outro here. So.